Same.
I'm giving up playing Terraria for this. It feels special.
I take it that you're enjoying it quite a bit.
Well, I'm doing an async between a friend of mine and Jevra.
Oh.
She's really new to this, so like we're doing super casual. Like the last one, she had a game and it took like 4 to 6 weeks to actually get through because she's in college. So we're running it real slow, real casual, and she's been having fun with it. So we had recently started another one, and since there was no pressure, I went ahead and started a Terraria for that async because I've never played it, but I figured it could start teaching me. And there were some issues, but then I figured out to put it in journey mode, and I've actually been having fun with that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Terraria is a lot of fun. The game is like you can absolutely sink all kinds of hours into it. I think I've got probably like cumulatively between vanilla Terraria and Keymod about 1,500 hours in the game. It's and I like some of the mods for that game, like the Calamity mod. It does add a good amount of difficulty, but it adds some really fun post game stuff that's absolutely just a blast. So yeah, you can definitely waste some hours in Terraria. I think the only game on my Steam that has close to the amount of hours that Terraria does is 7 Days to Die.
I know how much you love that game.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm planning on hitting that Steam sale and buying a whole bunch of other games that are available, so I'm probably going to start sprinkling in a variety of games.
Yeah, I do want to try Noita at some point. That game, it's rude. It's kicked my ass a few times. I definitely don't want to try and do like a peaceful run of Noita on a multi-world because that would be fucking awful. But aside from that, yeah, it could be fun. Because I think like my one peaceful run of Noita took like 18 hours or so to finish. And that's the one successful one.
Oh boy.
There's been a couple where I've gotten like that deep in, stepped in polymorphine, and fucking got turned into a sheep and just got schmengdoozled by the next thing that even looked in my general direction.
Welcome back.
But my microphone. Why it keeps doing that? It's fucking annoying.
Would it
So I
changed
don't
it
know
to a
what
different?
game.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know which games I might try and add to do like the multi-world ones because I know those tend to be a lot faster paced, but at least it would give me a variety to mix up for asyncs.
Honestly, playing a bunch of different games for async is a lot of fun for me.
So I enjoy it on like the monthly basis.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I tried to stick to quicker games for the one that you were talking about doing, Thoriel.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Is I'm just gonna play like maybe an SMC3 and like Donkey Kong Country or something, like stuff that can be really short.
I might throw a time spinner in that for you.
Yeah.
But like I like having. It was nice to have like the long casual async because like if I didn't bother to touch a game for a week, it didn't really matter because of everything going on.
I should let you guys know probably ahead of time, by the way, that next month we will probably we will be doing monthly multi a bit earlier, probably a week earlier than the end of the month, because the end of the month is Christmas time.
Yeah.
Right.
So we will be avoiding that, and probably at the end of when I'm done today is when I'll be announcing what next month's multi is.
Okay.
Sounds good. It'll be interesting to see what kind of shenanigans we get up to for the holiday.
You already know what it's gonna be.
That's why I'm playing dumb. Thanks for making it obvious.
You're welcome.
Oh, bitches. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to my live screen here.
Chris back.
Not sure if Chris is back yet, but I just want to check a couple of things while I'm here anyhow, because you know what Windows updates do to fucking OBS. Cool. My microphone is normal.
I'm gonna wait for Chris to get back before I flip over. Make sure he's ready.
Sounds good. Excellent. Discord's working. Thank you for the sneezes Christ, Crimson. I am not playing with Key Sanity on. Okay, yeah, that's normal. All right, cool.
I was
Cool,
about
cool,
to say I'd be surprised if if that was allowed for the roulette.
I would have allowed it for the roulette. I would have allowed it for the roulette if it was like a 50-50 on it.
Oh yeah, that's all I would have done with it is put it on 50-50, but I didn't bother to. Anyway. Hi, Grinny, Crimson, Zen. Thank you for handling shoutouts. I'll only be here for 5 minutes, and you gotta go and do your things. Yeah. So I'll hang on the title screen for a minute. Oh yeah, Smudge and Ash to build the Kai. That's good. I didn't think they'd have a problem with them. They seem to be very friendly cats anyhow.
With who?
One of Crimson's friends that's in town visiting them.
Oh yay!
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like anytime somebody new comes to my place, you're not going to see Shade for a few hours at best. Willow warms up pretty quickly. Shade, not so much. Where?
Oh, there's a Jev.
Lives.
For a moment.
Live!
That was on Paul.
Yeah, we're aware. Now we can all die together. That's, yeah. Speaking of dying together, it looks like I do indeed have. Oh, Kai's home. They left super early yesterday, like 5 a.m. Ugh.
I can hear you a little bit.
Who can hear a little?
I thought I heard Jev talking for
Yeah,
a second.
because he was walking through the living room and yelling, and my mic picked him up.
Of course.
It looks like Anna and I have Deathlink.
Wait, I have Deathlink?
Time Spinner automatically says that, but I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
if it actually is on.
I mean, I could have missed it while doing the weighted settings, so. Oh, you're saying when we join on the log?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Does
always
it-
says that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I
So
don't know that
I-
it actually is.
I can confirm your death link is set to off for Time Spinner.
Oh,
My Deathlink is what?
Off.
Off.
Okay.
so I'm the only one with Deathlink on, which means nothing, because I'm just Deathlink with myself. All right.
Do you want the death link on or off?
Off, please.
Too bad.
The same level of bullshit if they had to go to Charlotte for playing. Then again, Charlotte is bullshit. Yeah, fair.
So what's really fun is if you accidentally somehow open like 2 copies of the same game and like manage to kill yourself with Deathlink because of that.
Oh no.
Because I did that on my Time Spinners once. I think I had 2 copies up and like I was just running around and something must have happened in the background copy because all of a sudden I died out of nowhere.
Oh, damn.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I did.
Literally, you played yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, Crimson, I was just laughing when I see like one of the dash cam videos from here. Just sitting there, it's like, hey, look, I recognize that place. And crash. Because people here can't drive for shit.
Chris, are you back yet?
Yeah,
Waiting on Chris. Wonder what he forgot this time.
Mute his mic.
Yeah, probably.
Well, considering he's on the starting soon still.
There's a video up of it in San Diego. Some guy trying to cut down a no right on red sign with an axe. Did he have any luck? Like, I mean, you're trying to cut through a metal signpost with an axe. I figure you might fuck it up a little bit, but that's probably the most of it.
All right, I'm back.
There.
Fine.
There he is.
Hey,
About the weights. Let me get a little upset.
are you ready to get started, Chris?
Yes.
Good, let's hit some
Are
live
you
scenes
deal?
then and say hello.
Hopefully your stomach will be okay.
I hope so.
Anna, you get to start us off today, as usual, because you're at the top of the list, as usual.
Ugh.
You get for having an A name.
True story.
I mean, I only partly chose that.
Fair.
Next time I should put a Z in the front of it just to mess with the thing.
Exclusive to
I
the
was
server.
thinking the exact same thing, Xana. Xana Johnny.
Well, go on then. Say hello.
Hi, I'm Anna Johnny. This is the Multiworld Roulette, which we got our games picked at random, and I ended up with Time Spinner.
You're also doing Jacob's, right?
I was trying to see if he'd be available, but I don't think. Okay, he can do his own.
Okay. Hi, I'm Chris Akram. Out of the 7 games I had rouletted, the first one chosen today apparently is Undertale, where I don't even know what my end goal is, or what route I'm
Yes.
doing, or how many key pieces I need.
At least 2.
At least.
My name's Jeveroth, and out of all the games I put into the roulette, it spat out woohoo Mario 64, my favorite.
He sounds so convincing. And I'm like you, Lanesha. Of all of the ones in my roulette, I wound up getting Legend of Zelda for the NES.
I'm Seraphin, Backseat Gaming Crew on Twitch, and of my games, I got Risk of Rain 2, which should be on Explorer preset.
And I'm Thuriel the Lich, and out of my games that I put in, I got Legend of Zelda Link to the Past.
Alright, with that, I assume everybody's ready to go, so let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, everybody.
I didn't choose a name. It's gonna be Charlie, I guess. He's the first one here.
Oh, my very first thing is
Oh,
my wand.
nice.
Wand is a, like, stupid starting item.
Mm-hmm.
And I just entered the
You
cave.
feel like doing genocide.
Oh boy.
Actually, that's kind of
Oh.
concerning because there's a lot of genocide only settings, so we might have levels and stats randomized.
Good luck, Chris.
I started with IORB Plus.
Ooh,
That is a GG to the
that is easily one of the best starting orbs you could have got.
and plasma geyser for the spell.
I assume that's good.
My Plasma Geyser is neutral.
Unfortunate.
Not bad.
It's still pretty good, but unfortunate that it wasn't a plus.
Oh, somebody gave me Plasma Geyser. Gotcha.
Yep.
Because I got Bombardment Plus for my actual one. Got it.
Oh,
Bombardment Plus and IORG Plus. Come on. So much power.
Chris sounds jealous.
No.
Remember that thing of somebody saying, "Get fucked, Chris"?
Favorite. Was it? Oh,
Remember that thing about somebody saying, "Get fucked, Chris"?
See, I was gonna go with quote 95.
Nope.
And also quote 125.
And I start in the past, so I won't be BK'd too quickly.
What is that? What a lovely start.
Okay, I need to kill a couple more enemies. The other one.
Dirty dishwater.
That is. Go what? Alright, what's a lumberjack? I'm guessing a multi-world item.
Oh yeah, hold on a button.
Correct.
Right.
I should do. Alright. Yara is.
I never
These
noticed
are gonna
that
be
that
dark and depressing.
check. I never noticed that that check was for somebody's bra. And I'm not sure why, but that's what it says.
I don't know why
Yeah.
they kept it labeled as that either, to be honest with you.
They had some fun with quite a few of them. Like
Mhm.
there's the Yas Queen room.
Mm-hmm.
2 million lunar coins, totally legit. It's a mod actually that just gives me infinite lunar coins. It's actually called Don't Care About Lunar Coins.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have to
Already?
Oh no.
And a wind orb plus.
Jeez. Wait, that seems my
become
stats are
too
separate from
powerful.
mine. Oh no. I leveled up, but I didn't gain any stats.
Well, you got some
So
HP up from me.
Nice, thank you.
Well, you can
It
have
waits
some
until
help.
after the battle, apparently. Unfortunate.
Huh.
Oh, I got my item button. Oh, thank you. I was worried about that.
I forgot to play how to play for a moment. Apparently I've been doing too much Terraria.
There's no such thing as too much Terraria.
I mean, not enough Terraria?
Yeah. Oh, I could use some explosives. That'd be real nice right about now.
Jeff gets a power star. From one of my take any's.
He's already got like 3 power stars.
Oh, no. That's your dog. This is the worst route.
Not spending the money on them. I want the money for bottle vendor. Yay, arrows. Come here, chicken. Come on, game. There we go. Oh, pick up the pot. There we go.
Meow.
Oh, I can't go to any of that?
More items? I gotta tear this snowman to pieces. And a sec.
I
It's
just
gonna be
realized I
fun.
started in the past, but I can't go left at all.
Oh.
Because I don't have, I didn't bother to start with the Talaria attachment. And since I don't have the wheel yet,
Yeah.
I can't get past that moth.
Progressive now.
Nice.
But there are a lot of places to the right you can go.
Also, I just heard Chris saying something about like tearing apart a snowman. It's be like some really fucked up version of Frozen that you're playing.
Yeah, one of them was
Yeah.
progressive mail for you. One piece of the snowman was a small key, you know.
Do you
Things I
want
gotta
to
do for
murder a snowman?
You wanna kill a snowman?
Yes, please.
Tear it from them. No! God, stupid snowman.
Don't worry,
Shut
kill
up,
him when you kill.
No!
Just because he has no mouth to scream.
Oh, beauty.
What is wrong with us?
We're all preparing for the inevitable. That's what's wrong with us.
Mhm.
We know what season is around the corner.
Mhm. Around the corner, like it hasn't already begun.
Mariah Carey is thawed. It is official.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I don't have to solve puzzles, right?
Oh man, pieces of puzzles.
Jerry. Why Jerry? This is gonna take forever. I like how they made Jerry annoying even in the Genocide route.
Oh god, who sent me shaped glass?
So defensive.
Who sent you which? The lunar item?
Yeah,
Gotta be me.
thanks.
Well, that prevented me from being able to heal.
Who's in blind spot?
1 damage? Oh, someone please find me a weapon.
Hey Toffee, how you doing?
Hey, 2 damage.
Aw.
Chaos Rose for damage.
I hate this.
Choose Jerry who has a can.
Actually, faster not to go for the hotspot here. Oh. This sucks.
I'm going to say, are you okay?
I'm doing 1 damage repeatedly to my first Jerry. It's worse knowing there's gonna be more. I need a weapon. Like
Anna.
No.
Why?
You don't get-
Have you played Risk of Rain at all recently?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or are there a lot more chests than you?
I did notice on one of the stages there was definitely seemed like a whole lot more, but I didn't know if it was just that stage populated a lot or what.
Yeah, so they updated Risk of Rain semi-recent for its archipelago. Like, this is only the second run I've done, but it just seems like there are so many more chests and stages. I'm not complaining about it.
Nice. Surfer can have that trash.
Tiki did say he upped the spawn rates. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's actually been that actually is a thing then. Cool. What, Thoriel?
I got that uncommon item from the maze race, so the guy's like, here, you can have this trash. It's like, well, Surfer can have this trash.
Thanks.
Well, I assume it's trash, seeing as it's just an uncommon item.
I mean, there's a lot of uncommon items that are actually useful. I mean, there are
Reminds me
common
of that
items
one
that are
basilisk
useful.
in Arios RSC that sucked.
So I went
Where
back
it
to the
took like
present
20
to
minutes to
fight
kill
the
an
first. I went back to the present to fight the first boss, and it's my most hated boss.
Which
Which one?
Raven Lord.
Yeah,
I get
I'm
that.
not great at that one.
It sounds cool.
Actually, now that I've gotten better at Zarian too, Ravenlord probably is actually my worst one.
I mean, he is a cool boss. He's just really annoying sometimes. Especially if you don't have...
I like him in the later part when I have weapons and movement, but when there's no
It's not a-
movement, it is so hard to chase his ass down.
Yeah, if you don't have vertical
I was
movement,
about to
it kind of
say, too,
sucks.
is movement is definitely a huge factor in a fight.
Mm.
movement and having something with a lot of range, like Gunnar.
I'm surprised that Chris isn't Snowden already. I have no
Is it
idea,
what?
honestly.
Library keycard B.
Useful.
Only if you have the
Oh, damn,
tablet.
these are fighting
Yeah.
Which I
Jerry.
do not.
Oh, true. Well, go buy a tablet then, dang.
You get yourself an iPad. I just found my own freaking bow. Don't you look at that? Another lunar item to Seraphim. I can kill stuff. What is this?
I'm still fighting that Jerry, by the way. He's low. It's close.
Because everyone else is running around doing stuff, and I found Jerry.
I'm repeatedly stabbing Jerry, And he's just standing there saying the same 4 lines over and over again.
You're wondering if
Why would
Chris
you
is
stab
doing
Jerry? He's such a
well?
nice guy.
The sword.
He's dead! Woo!
Okay,
I
now
think
we
it's-
can find him his weapons.
What? No, I have more Jerry's coming, please.
Oh, no.
Please, right
Hold
now.
off on that.
What?
I think Chris is doing genocide one first.
Genocide only, it seems.
Oh.
It
okay.
didn't normally for neutral and pacifist. It will tell me like the goal is neutral pacifist, and if it's all routes, it'll ask me which one I want to do. This one I just joined in, and it's instantly like, you feel like doing genocide. I'm like, okay. But
Today
other
we
stats
feel like
say
a
me,
murder.
apparently, so that's fun.
Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna go do a thing that I shouldn't.
When you get to the president, you got security guard D.
Very useful. I just wandered into the library.
They have a work shard.
Woke up and was given violence. Yeah, no, that's Chris.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds like you're gonna have
It's
a
funny that I need this
wonderful
human
bad
Charlie,
time.
so I guess Charlie's just on a murder spree at the moment.
Charlie that kills people.
What? I didn't know that. How could you not know that?
Well, you just gotta pay, and the price is baby hands.
That's a classic.
Oh, thanks for that move roll.
You're welcome.
Means I can do even more logic shenanigans.
If I kill one, does the other one get harder?
Probably.
Probably. I should probably hurt them both equally. I chose the wrong one. I guess I'm killing one. Misery awaits you. Okay, cool.
Story of your
Oh,
life.
that's a little faster, yeah.
I think with that amount of art containers, I can already get the white sword item. See what it is today.
Oh, thank goodness I actually went and killed the one, because now I'd like double my damage for the second one.
I just got scythe rings for my eye orb.
Ow.
Fun.
Oh, Corky. Oh, that's huge, actually. 'cause- Oh, wait, no, there's an extra luck by the time. Never mind.
Not sure if
Yep.
that blue ring is relevant or not, but it's out of logic.
Well, it will make my combat a hell of a lot easier.
Okay.
Oh, with that, I definitely can get whatever's here. Thanks,
Okay.
Sarah.
Also can't get sort of scam right now. 'cause
What
I
did
don't
I
have
do?
money, so
You sent me a heart container, which allowed me to get the white sword item.
Nice. Yeah, I can't see what I'm sending by. I can, but I can't.
It was a power star to Jeff.
I mean, in general. Like, I'm gonna send a lot of things, and I just have no idea what they're going to be.
Yeah, because it
Does-
pops it in like small text in the corner, and if you're not paying attention,
Yeah.
it's easy to miss.
To which I'm not paying attention.
Surprising no one.
Hey, I've got a lot of other things to pay attention to.
Do you though?
Surprising
Yes.
no one.
I'll have to put all my focus into stabbing Jerry repeatedly if he shows up again.
Surprise.
Oh. Well, glad you're hanging around lurking. I drive safe and all that. I
Oh,
assume you're gonna be very happy to be home soon.
What's going on?
Greeny's on his way back from visiting family for Thanksgiving. So Greeny's
okay.
just kind of lurking in chat while driving home. Mhm.
Safe travels.
Hopefully it makes your drive less boring.
right track. Another Jerry. Woo! I'm taking a good amount of damage. I might actually die.
Well, don't do that.
I'm trying my best. I have no armor. I have no weapon.
Choose life.
Running around naked in the snow.
Choose not
Okay.
to do that.
That's. I'm Canadian. We just call that Tuesday.
It's that one GIF or whatever where the guy's like barely wearing any clothes and he jumps and then like onto like an ice frozen pond and like suffers.
Just like smacks into it and sails across.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
People do
there's the
stupid
wheel.
things with like on frozen water that they absolutely should not. And
Billy, you sent me my wheel.
You wanted to go left.
Yep.
It's me and Jerry again. Well, you guys have fun playing the archipelago while I stand here for 10 minutes.
I will, thank you.
So far, so good.
You haven't slept in over 24 hours? Maybe that explains why you're on a murder spree, Charlie. By the way, you're on a murder spree. I named the human you, and then I started the archipelago, and it was like, you feel like doing genocide today, so...
Hey, I found my
Thanks,
own
Charlie.
water map.
Why
I'm
have
doing
you
all the
not
things
slept
today.
Why have you not slept in 23 hours?
Yeah, it's a good question. Perhaps the murder part can be set to the side, and we'll ask instead why you haven't, Charlie says I am fine with that. Okay, well.
Then I'm fine. I guess the whole murder part can't be set aside.
Why haven't you slept?
Billy,
Yeah,
I just
it's-
think you got the stuff for a game ending.
Really?
I think you have a realm fractured and a realm between time. Wait, no,
Bizarre.
between. Bizarre between time, never mind.
Yeah, that's just. Or
It was flashing by, I wasn't reading it fast enough. Or thinking fast enough, rather.
You got sick? Oh, sorry to hear, Charlie.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'd be surprised if I had the stuff for an ending this early.
I mean, I'm getting all sorts of stuff, so
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be completely impossible, it seems.
And some astronaut food.
Thanks. I'll need that after this. I'm at 4 health. Thank goodness I have an item button. I basically almost had the equivalent of not having focus.
You remember when I killed your brother, Waluigi?
My blue orb is
Anyways.
a plus. That means my gun orb is going to be a minus, just to spite me.
Now, what about the scimitar? Also, here, have a buckle hat. A little bit more fun.
That's better than the copper helmet, so why not? I'll wear it.
I'll take a scimitar. Or literally anything that does more damage than this, please.
You don't have a scimitar in your game. Sorry.
There's no scimitar for
And
you.
take that shovel, Thoriel.
If you can beat people with it, it's all yours. Let me just dig up an item with
Yes.
it first. And yours forever.
Surely it does more damage than the toy knife.
Yeah, I think smacking someone with a shovel would probably hurt more than hitting them with a plastic knife.
Probably. It was a good shot.
Decent.
Aw, damn it, the shopkeeper got hit.
I just realized somebody gave me the core key. I have no weapon and no armor, and I'll have to head to like one of the last levels of the game.
I think I gave you the cord key.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
work in general, or just everything altogether, Charlie?
That was not it's not a blue potion. That was Seraphim. It's more than that.
No one's
No,
surprised.
because it treats lunar items as scrap items.
Jerry's on his last leg. Come on. At least he doesn't attack.
The hell are you
Oh yeah,
saying?
you didn't burn your hand.
Don't you, Jerry ever do to you? You're taking his legs.
Take 1 damage every time I stab him. How dare you don't let me kill you quickly.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Damn it.
1,000 plastic knife cuts, apparently.
There's only 7 left to kill here. Okay. One of them is probably Jerry.
Oh, thanks for that timing on that max sand up. I just needed sand.
You're welcome.
Ice
just
tap and
gotta
shoulder tray confront you.
go far to
Sign
refill it.
Jerry. Imagine finishing a long-winded match against Jerry just to find another Jerry. Man.
Are you
Someone sent me
seriously
a
been
tag.
fighting nothing but Jerry this entire time?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I have to go and kill, I think, 20 enemies for Snowden, and so far 3 of them have been Jerry, and that's been like the past like 15 to 20 minutes or however long we've been playing. Everyone else dies in like 4 or 5 hits, but Jerry has so much defense. I'm only doing 1 damage.
Calls a crystal.
I'm not kidding. Do whatever you gotta take to give me a weapon. I don't care if it's a weapon. I don't care if it's poison. I don't care if it's gasoline. I want to freaking.
Walls of crystal. Ice is appended.
How about the good old American standby of thoughts and prayers?
No.
You don't want thoughts and prayers?
The Mash X simulator has big. I got a new controller too. I'm gonna wear my X button already.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yep.
I think it's funny that I'm repeatedly shanking Jerry over and over and over again for like the span of 10 minutes, and like every 3rd or 4th line is awkward from Jerry. Just rubbing it in. One of them is so like, what are you even doing? I don't know. Whoa, can you give me a ride home? Stab. Awkward stab. The Wi-Fi here sucks. Stab.
Bloopies. Don't really need the bloopies.
What I'm listening to is like the equivalent of something happening in Scary Movie. Just gonna put that out there.
Accurate description. I got a single arrow. Hooray!
Alright,
I can take that arrow.
now you can.
Just stab the fucker with an arrow.
Come on, there's a human who used a gun, a human who used ballet shoes. Why can't I be a human that can use a bow and arrow?
Because that would be competent.
Which is, as we know, something you're not.
Charlie, why are you not competent?
That's it, Chris. Pass the buck.
Fuck yeah. That's how you do it.
Dang.
You blame somebody else.
I'm at
so
half
we
health.
really
Let's go.
are So we really are taking American politics into everything.
It just sounds like my work, but alright.
Oh my god. All of them turned into fairies!
When in doubt, pass the buck.
You know, maybe I should have done something different for this roulette. So I have a proper final boss to look forward to, at least.
Yeah, come here. Alright, stab me, please.
Spindle. Wow, you're getting all the time spinner pieces real fast there.
Imagine.
Sending death to your friends.
Imagine not having the wheel.
I already have a
Jerry
wheel.
is wounded. Good! Yeah, I know. You always get the wheel.
No, I don't.
Too, until I'm like at the end.
No, I actually normally play without a wheel.
That makes me feel a little better.
It sounds like you with focus.
Does it really?
This
It
is never
sounds
not
like
have
you're a lot
focus.
more salty.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always salty.
That
The
tracks.
only time I seem to potentially start with the wheel now is I've noticed if you start in the
Money.
present, it seems like you can only get about 5 checks and then you would normally get BK'd. But it seems like that 5th check frequently gives either the wheel or the Tularia attachment. So you can keep going and it delays the BK. I don't know if that's just my dumb luck or if that's actually programmed in.
Red ring, thank you.
Come on, Jerry's almost dead. Jerry's almost dead.
Not going
Please.
further into here right now.
Yes! That's 3 Jerry's down.
Have
And
time.
4 enemies left. There better not be another Jerry.
It's
Oh,
gonna
I
be a Jerry.
forgot to look. Dude, alter.
It's gonna be Jerry. Oops, all Jerry. Oh no. I didn't want to think about that.
Every enemy in the game is a Jerry.
Oh no.
The final boss.
Undying and dying music playing. Jerry. No, it's another Jerry!
Bunch of Jerry's. Oops, all Jerry's.
Come on!
I mean, I'd take Oops All Jerry's over Oops All Sans. Because that just sounds like a headache.
You do so good. I don't know if this is random or predetermined. At least I keep getting sets of 3, which is normally good, so I can get the numbers down fast, but like... Why do they all have Jerry? That's not making the numbers go down fast.
What the hell?
Ow.
What is going on?
Did I get any attack during this? I keep seeing I get health.
Oh,
Here, have a candy, thanks. I think we're getting low on these beans, which means we finally get to move over to the burning bots.
hang on, things are going near here.
Oh,
Right
dead
there.
fish. Yeah, I don't want this again.
This is
Hopefully you
connecting.
have actual good tasting beans. Or,
I have like
Oh,
2 in this set, but
or berry box.
That ain't great. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. That's 9x.
I'll still be here fighting Jerry.
Aw, man. Gin Inferno's a negative.
Oh no. Yeah, that makes these
Like, I got too many plus orbs in the beginning, so I'm like, everything I get now is gonna be negative.
Nope, still doing 1.
Yeah,
no one
there's my
sent me a
minus
weapon,
gun
and
orb.
no one sent me an attack up.
I called it.
I mean,
Gun
you've got
orb was minus.
plus Ion. You don't need anything. Like, the only thing that's actually could have been better would have just been Plasmor.
Alright, cool, I get to restart.
Yeah, Plasmor Plus is Ooh.
Now I just need the Star of L'Kheim.
If I recall, Plasma Orb Plus was actually 5 times the normal damage. I remember it was like the most scaled up one with Plus.
Yeah, it's
That was
bonkers.
having me look at the damage values.
Which one was the most?
Plasma.
Oh,
Yeah, it goes from like whatever damage value it is to like 5 times its damage value. It's insane.
While I'm over here, I'm going to get some this dungeon done.
Alright. Oh, let's go redo, and of course I didn't get to check my, I don't remember where the hell I got the bottle from, and I didn't get to check my,
Yay, double jump.
what's its nuts before my game crashed.
Oh, your
Alright.
game crashed?
And I get to restart.
Yay!
I didn't get to check sick kids, so...
You should at least know all the things you can skip now.
Yeah, except for I don't remember where I got a bottle from because I got it in my own game. So I'm gonna have to like double check all that.
Really need the bottle.
I do kind of need to check sick kid.
You didn't check Sick Kid first?
No, I didn't get a chance to before the game crashed. I was on my way there.
Or would it be in the
Let me see if
actual
I can
tracker
find
where
it
it is?
for you real quick.
Still gotta go and redo Eastern stuff.
Tower.
Oh, convenient. Heading there anyways, because I need to go and kill Armos again. Oh shit, my bow was in my own game too.
Hold on, let me have a look.
I think I remember where that was. I'm gonna activate my flute again, but I think I remember it being in maybe Moldon. I get to save my money now, and I don't have to buy that
Helps it.
Power Star for Chefroth again.
Yep, it was in Mini Moldorm.
Thank you.
Alright, back to playing.
Playing? We do that here?
I love losing track
When
of
you're
teleporting.
playing a game.
Yeah, I'm just pressing X repeatedly. I'm not even paying attention.
Button press simulator is good.
Jerry number 3. Down. I have 1 enemy still required. I swear.
It's gonna be another Jerry.
So help me. There's at least 1 enemy in this next encounter. Please can I have a fight without Jerry?
No.
No.
There it
You
is.
may not. All fights must be Jerry.
There will only be Jerry.
Captain Crunch, oops, all Jerry's.
Oh, for the love of...
It's another Jerry.
Oh, it's 5 Jerry's.
And who's
Oh,
surprised
wow.
by this?
Here, have some more armor.
Oh. Oh, thanks. I can't. Progressive armor. Oh.
Oh no!
Does that mean progressive weapons are on? I think that's a setting. Honestly, any weapon would have been good. Any weapon.
You're not
But
wrong.
instead, I get an armor.
And
There are
armor.
like 5 shrines right here, all next to each other. 6 shrines.
Yeah, money.
Bap. And the Dio's best friend.
Yeah.
Don't cheer Jerry on. Jerry sucks.
I said Dio's best friend.
Oh, try and chat's like Jerry, Jerry.
Worse.
No.
Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
Who knew that I was on an episode of Jerry Springer?
Oh, I can't access the items you guys send me until the after this. So even if you send me a weapon, I still have to.
Still have to beat.
So standing here naked in the snow, stabbing Jerry repeatedly with the toy.
That's the sort of thing that I expect to see downtown at what is well known in the city as the Crack Max.
Huh. Charlie is also joining in. This is not a Jerry Stan account, please. Please stop.
It is now. I mean,
I'm making a note of Jerry with a crown.
I was gonna say, like, if
You'll
anybody,
never see the end of it if you do.
if anybody was like had any stock in whether or not you get rid of the Jerry's, Charlie is the one who should be cheering for you. Who's gonna play this on Charlie anyways?
Instead, Charlie's like, so Chris, I heard you like Jerry.
Now, apparently you.
I mean, Charlie's the one that's standing making the stove, stabbing Jerry with a plastic knife, so.
This is true. Charlie, why?
Because quote 95.
Tommy, the test came back and shows you are the killer. Yep, it chose genocide for us. And this is my 5th Jerry in a row.
Sounds like genocide chose you.
The violence all makes sense
Yeah.
in context. I should despawn one of them.
Another piece of
There's
Jerry.
No way.
Something.
I know
You're the
that
human that chose you, Charlie.
You're the human
Little
in this
did you know
scenario.
you unlocked the secret good ending for genocide by killing nothing but Jerry.
Yeah. New Undertale content after over 10 years. Simply just kill every Jerry.
You know, I would laugh if that actually was something. That you just
I'm not about to find out.
Encounter unless it was Jerry.
Just kill the Jerrys for a special ending. Hey! Yes, this is the 5th lawn camera!
I think, shit, here, take this.
Thank you, thanks, that's great! Camera came in
What,
with a
did he
gun.
give you a napkin?
Ah, motherfucker, ah!
Jeez. So many bullets?
That just makes me think of Community, the episode where
It's not a real
They're,
gun.
like, they're all
Yeah,
playing
man.
a game.
Oh.
They're all playing a game to determine Pierce's inheritance, and of course Pierce is like 60 years old or so. And
Oh, shit.
at the end, like Pierce decides to leave his inheritance to his half brother. So it's like he has to go and kill their dad in the game. So he's like, here, and he hands his brother a gun. He's like, no, you really don't understand how this works, Pierce.
Excuse me, why are you in the ceiling?
Why
Get
not?
down there.
Why aren't you in the ceiling?
Because I apparently have to play by the laws of physics in this game, and it sucks.
That sounds like a you problem.
I mean, that sounds
Absolutely.
pretty optional for a lot of games. I can play Link to the Past. If I want to walk through the floors, I'll walk through the floors.
Well, considering it's Power Star for Dev, it wasn't a problem for me. It was a problem for him.
I mean, there's enough of those. We can ignore a couple.
There's a lamp.
Oof.
Yep, I can go and finish these from.
Are you, Chris? Are you really?
I'm free from the Jerry. It's next to the core with only a faded ribbon.
Oh, what the hell
And a
killed
square
me?
knife.
You're
Like,
right.
somebody
Right.
Jerry became Charlie and killed them all.
Well, it's not me. We verified I don't have death icon. Otherwise, there'd have been a lot more deaths.
I mean, I don't either, so.
Yeah,
I can't.
I've already died.
Just stuck doing my teleporter in some unfortunate events, and I can't see anything, really, and I just... Twice.
Am I the first one in BK?
Actually playing. What's the solution here? So,
Probably, but I'm not far behind.
If
So you
I
might
didn't,
be because they've actually given me a lot of stuff.
I did it backwards.
Oh, I was gonna do Gilded Coast.
You were much further away from the goal than you started.
yeah,
Yeah,
if I didn't crash, I would hit BK already.
You have to, buddy.
So
I
it's just
in the middle of level A.
I just did that puzzle and I forgot that.
oh, you get to do like level 8 right at the beginning again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But because I have
I know what's down here.
red ring and all that, you know.
Nope.
Sam be like, what you doing, bud?
Alright. So I've done most of level 8. There's only a couple of places I can't go, in which... Oh, well. I will try to get there.
You might don't have to do puzzles then? Yeah, I'm saved.
Aren't you excited
guess
to have a bunch of puzzle games on your streamer games soon?
Yeah, I'll be excited.
Did you need
I tried.
money? Because I just sent 300.
I mean, yeah, I still needed some money for stuff, so thank you.
Link to the Past always needs money.
Looks like my basement key is behind my vanish cap, which my vanish cap is in the level 5 map of my...
Yep. Like I said, I will try to get there when I can.
No rush.
It's gonna be a bit, though. I don't remember if I need the step ladder for that one.
No,
In which if I do... You might be waiting
kind
a
of-
while longer.
Good judge. Hey, Mike got a fairy.
I'm sorry, Doc.
Greater dog to be. You hear a whine as it dies. As the silver things away.
It killed me.
Anybody want to give
Route
me
is
Lightwall or
stands
Celestial Flash right now?
Nope.
threatened. You want
Okay.
Lightwall?
I'll run away from this item.
I'm basically you came home anyway. I can't give you jack shit.
No, it was just at a spot where it's like I can't get it without one of the two, so it's like, timing would be great if you handed it to me right this second.
If only.
I thought it would have been hilarious if I asked and it worked.
That Neutron, baby.
Isn't he supposed to threaten me? Uh-oh. The music's still going. Alright, how do we kill this?
The curse that Terry lives on.
Yeah, Chris broke something.
Weird. Seems like it. Alright, shop stuff.
Ooh,
Now,
pyro
some of
ring.
this is-
Oh wait, no, that's a hint.
There's.
I can't get more than one piece. I'm sending you all the equipment. No.
Yay, pyro ring. Now I can do the upstairs fire stuff.
If your family's all Jerry's, I will not hesitate.
I think Chris has lost it.
And on you, Jerry's here.
Did Chris
Yeah.
have it?
I'm not generally fully on board for the genocide route, but here we are.
You know, you bring up a good point, Adam.
You had to be on board for it, or you wouldn't have put it as an option.
I put it on random.
You still included it as an option.
I'm not
Genocide
means
is
you
great
were
with
on
the two
board
extra
for it.
bosses. If there was a way to include the 2 extra bosses onto the other routes, I would not touch this mode. It's not very fun to play. But man, these 2 bosses are so fun.
I'm not usually down for genocide, but
I'll make an exception to kill those 2 bosses.
So anyway, I started stabbing. I don't have a gun yet. I don't have anything.
I'm
But there's
through a
29.
majority of level 3.
You can't turn
Fine.
back after all this cherries you killed.
I mean, I usually do encourage cannibalism pretty often, or at least suggest it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, Jerry,
So the copper wyverns drop sauteed wyvern tail. It was so nice of them to cook their own tails and serve it to me as they die.
Okay, this cutscene's working like normal, so I must have fixed things. The music's playing as well.
That just sounds like
I keep
like setting cows on fire in Minecraft. Just gonna light this cow on fire, so its flesh is already seared for me when it dies. Steak.
I can do better at killing cherries.
10,000
10,000 years in a lamb.
gives you such a crick in the neck. Rally point delta.
I don't know if I can get the rally point delta yet, unfortunately.
Waits too long.
Actually, Scorched Acres might be at stage 2.
Oh,
I might be able to get it.
There we go.
You just sent an attack up after I left Snowden? I literally just went out the door to Snowden.
I've killed so many
Oh,
cherries.
here's an attack up. Oh. Unbelievable.
I
think
can't help
it
but I think it's
Yeah. There's like some
I'm
species
gonna blame
of
you anyway.
frog too that like is a defense mechanism. It'll like shoot blood from its eyes to scare away predators. And it's like honestly, I would spare like if an animal or something shot blood at me out of its eyes to get me to fuck off, I'd spare it just on principle.
You'd adopt it.
Yeah.
Not great damage.
Like that's awesome. And
That's metal as fuck. You're now my pet.
exactly.
7 damage?
I've been
Okay.
avoiding bosses, so let's see if this one's a nicer boss for me.
That's pretty metal, y'all. fucking Metalocalypse.
I didn't expect that one where they keep shooting like 9, 10, 12 projectiles. But they
I gotta
usually
watch
shoot
the
just
movie
3.
now that came out
I got stuck in
too.
that corner. It hurt.
So, like a Metalocalypse movie just came out not too long ago, and I've heard it's pretty good.
Did it?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
They haven't even done anything with the show in fuck all ever, as far as I'm aware of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're still talking about like doing an undergrads movie, which I know they've been working on it for fucking ever, but I don't know if it's ever actually gonna happen.
That's just an ambush up there, which I need to kill people for.
Hey, guy.
Tagged on it. I'll think yes, there were 2 people, but only one showed. I do. Yeah, the Jerry's here too. I'm gonna scream. They were joking around about it. What if it was an Oops All Jerry run? I want no part of that. Or if there's some sort of secret ending Tebby Fox put in if you only kill Jerry's.
Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. Huh. Never heard of him.
Jerry Santoy.
I'll have to check it out.
Alright.
I was watching one earlier this year. I think that would justify a genocide run if it was all Jerry's. Probably.
Probably.
1.5 times not too bad. At least with these 2 enemies.
I watched this movie earlier this year called Samaritan with Sylvester Stallone. It was kind of okay.
Oops, a Jerry. Oh, jeez. I spoke too soon. What does this move? That was easy. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Honestly,
Huh.
at this point, I'm just like, I'm down to watch damn near anything that isn't another fucking Marvel movie.
No, you must watch
past
all
the halfway
Marvel.
point of this
Only the
whole time.
Marvel.
I'm so burnt out with that. Can't.
Thanks for the
I'm gonna go up here and get this
What's your
pop piece
level
for
now?
giggles.
I think she's trying to do
Can't imagine why. So I'm killing the entire internet. Which is ironic because she's not supposed to be helping me right now. I'm sorry, how many?
Take more money.
Rafi doesn't know.
Jerry's the worst.
I had the sound for getting a battle,
Yeah, I heard that.
Everybody hates Jerry.
Walked away.
which is good.
Big chest in Ganon's tower contains a
I
void
know.
item for Seraphim. Cool.
It's not a frog, that's so much.
What's weird for me?
There's a void item in the GT big chest.
Oh, well. One thing you don't have to worry about.
Nope.
I wouldn't have anyways, because if I'm already in that area, I'm just able to go and finish the game, so... Cool. In DK mode. Yay!
Isn't it exciting?
What is this pattern?
I can't get to the back of there.
I'm gonna hug the left in case it's that one.
Just make a secret cherry boss instead of
hopping
Undying.
on-
Undying.
It's terrible if you go to the right, apparently.
Make it
Left's fine,
Cherry
it's
the
next to this.
Undying. Yes.
Cherry the Undying.
The
Pretty much.
will be Cherry. Alright, I'll be back momentarily, and then I guess I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for BK mode.
That's my money.
You're too close to the transition stage. You gotta kill them all.
Trying to find a save.
It was down, sir.
That's right. There it is. The one I that's the one that was pain. It might just be Thunder Frog mixed with anything.
Nothing great.
I didn't heal.
No, you did not.
It's okay, because I'm good at the game. Gets murdered.
Yeah, you got 4 HP.
I have a lot of stuff for Jabroth. Not the important stuff that'll get him out of BK, but a lot of stuff in general.
Oh jeez.
I just found spaghetti in an underwater chest. I'm not sure I want to.
Chris, I wouldn't eat that spaghetti.
No.
Coward. Okay, don't go up first. They won't want to eat spaghetti in an underwater chest.
I mean, honestly, that sounds about par for the course.
Hey, I can get drilled.
Oh thank goodness. What great timing. Nom. Some more checks. Okay. Have fun. Jerry is gone now, at least.
Is he really?
Yeah. That's what Mikey just said too. Is he really? Everyone's over here saying the same thing.
Same.
Same brain sale, Mike says. Jeez.
No, I said same brain cell, not fail.
Yeah, I said cell weird. I don't know. He knows what I meant.
I'm not Southern.
Magic. Do they give us health? Not really. Fight that one instead then. Let's see amount of damage, but no bars obviously really like it together. Okay, never mind, we're attacking magic first. Core is quite dangerous. With the starting weapon and nearly starting armor. How's everyone else's run going?
Goes.
Good.
Good. Glad to hear it.
He wasn't glad to
This
hear it.
was. At least I'm the only one suffering. Ah.
Welcome back.
I fucking traffic. I'm assuming it's supposed to say I hate traffic. Alright,
Otherwise, that sounds like story time.
I fuck in traffic?
Like I said, that sounds like story time. Meanwhile, in my game, I'm just going around smacking everything with the magic rod.
Using text-to-speech because traffic is going 5 miles an hour. Oh. That is muddy,
Gross.
unfortunate.
With that heart container, look to see if I can get the magic sword. That just seems like in the area. forget how many parts I need for that.
For what?
Magic sword.
I've had things adjusted for Overture for so long, I don't remember actually.
Bastard fellow.
I want to say it's 6, 8, 10.
An attack up.
No, it's not 10.
Oh, you said magic.
Yeah, the magic sword. I'm
12.
gonna guess it's 12. Alright, so I need 2 more heart containers to grab that in particular.
Yes. I don't want this weapon to start.
I'm about to lose everything.
What
Nova
weapon?
sucks. I got Nova.
Well, at
Oh,
least you
come
can-
on.
At least it
open
shoots
certain
straight.
doors.
That too.
I mean,
Charlie, stay determined. I have to refight all of them. No. I'm gonna do puzzles for a moment. Take a break.
now. Hopefully I can get the things that Jeff needs.
Jerry.
So,
No
Green,
try.
are you just like driving home from the airport right now? Is that what's going on? Just kind of stuck dealing with idiots on the road?
Oh look, Seraph and Jake do an attack up.
This would have been nice earlier, but I'll take it now because this place is a little rough.
Yeah, the increased chest spawn rate on Drain is kind of ridiculous for Explorer mode because, like, I just did everything in the stage except both new altars in one.
There. Hooray, now I can never use Nova again because I got Scissor Beam.
So, like, I kind of like the adjusted spawn rate, but I think it's also too high.
This one is terrible. Please stop. Don't do that again. No, stop! Don't do this wave! I can't.
I'll fucking do it again.
Apparently.
It's a cut above most. Yeah, tons. Credits.
It's...
Okay, that's Power Star.
Hey.
Yes, keep doing this one. This one's easy. Alright, that wasn't on the list as a check because I died.
You were tormenting Gungle with some streams
Okay.
earlier?
It was
Or with some puns earlier? Should encourage Gungle to introduce a Shane Bell into their stream because, yeah. Oh my god.
I just want to note that I started this teleporter and never saw the boss.
Yeah, bosses are optional. Speaking of which, hi Xavier.
Bosses aren't optional in this. I just never saw it. It was dead on spawn.
Since we were talking about this Bear and Breakfast game, oh. Yeah, I'm still gonna just talk about picking the basket. Jerry.
Does Chris's Undertale run need to be renamed to The Legend of Jerry?
Yes.
Maybe. Sure, we'll loop around.
Oh yeah, the dumpster with the bear saying like, "This looks like a good place to hide a body."
Hey, Chris,
Wait,
do you want
toy
a
knife.
progressive weapon?
Oh, I've been using a stick this whole time. Now I get to use the toy knife.
Now you get to stab somebody with a plastic knife.
My attack was 0 before. This puts me up to 3. That means that I could have. I don't know damage formulas on this exactly, but that means I could probably have finished all the Jerry fights at least 3 times faster.
Yeah, that's
Thank you. I late than never.
well, let's find out where my stepladder is before I go running off.
I got a piece of card.
Abandoned aqueduct chest.
Woo, Chaos Blades.
Well, I do actually have Abandoned Aqueduct, so
that's nice.
I'll get there eventually.
That's what I need to continue on in level 5 to try and get Jevrov's Vanishing.
Go this way.
So I can get that eventually, I just can't tell you when.
That's fine.
Damage.
It is not fine. Don't let him get away with that.
You know, I'm just gonna go get my drone now.
Is everyone else playing? I got the text up there above me for what everyone's playing.
Axiom Verge.
Off of memory should be a link to the past. There should be Axiom Verge for ABK. Should be a link to the past. There's a 2, The Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
There's a time spinner.
Mario 64.
Oh, I never noticed I
Yeah,
got
Super Mario
security
64.
card B. Cool.
I'm still not caught up to where I was.
What was that, Anna?
I never noticed I got security key card B at some point.
The one Jacob sent you, like, the early?
I thought he got D.
Might have been.
That's what I thought too, yeah.
I know you got B.
Unless both of them came at once and D is just the one that popped on the screen. Because I thought he said B, but I visually saw D, so...
Hey, I got red mail. Nice.
I might have also sent you one at some point, which is why it might not have ever been acknowledged.
Could be.
It was definitely before I knew that Seraphim wasn't seeing what he's saying. So
Or I was
Well,
what?
I need to go down here
I wouldn't
anyways.
have been reading it out loud.
I'll get that in a
I
minute.
mean, he can see it, he's just not paying attention.
I mean, with how fast I generally am opening chests? No, not paying attention.
When did I get the galaxy earrings?
Not too long ago.
Do you have edited experience on your settings?
Yes. So my eye orbs are now going to escalate into like nobody's business.
Nice.
Oh, and I have a Selling Bangle on, so I'm double leveling.
Oh, jeez.
GG.
Yeah.
They are gonna go so fast.
So Anna's time spinner run is done.
Well, not quite, but
Bombardment
Not
+2,
quite.
jeez.
Well, I got the Chaos Blades also.
yeah, it.
Oh.
So, Chris wouldn't know anything about this, but you ever have like one of those randomizer runs where you just get stupidly overpowered like really early on?
Literally every time I play Risk of Rain.
So Chris wouldn't know anything about that, but
As I die the second time.
yay. Thank you. Ooh, I got fat bean too. Nice.
It's gonna
Yeah.
make me put stuff into it.
BK mode. I play Axiom Verge. Because I can't do Jack in Life to the Past now. Nope. Didn't want to take that hit. Oh well.
It's just gonna leave me with one area to go towards.
You're so ready to see your cat? Yeah, I'll bet. Go get Kissy all the world. Oh, I got a blue potion.
Whoa.
Yay. She won't be mad. I don't know, with my cat, it's usually like, you know, after we go, we're gone for like 2 or 3 days or something like that. We get back and they're both like, oh my god, we've been gone forever. And they're just super affectionate.
Yeah, I haven't been home much the last couple days, and I currently have a cat curled up in my lap because of it.
Yeah.
Honestly, people don't give cats enough credit for how affectionate they are.
Oh yeah. I mean, it also depends on the cat. Some cats might be pissed off if you're gone for a while, but my cats, no. Complete opposite.
I've had both.
Yeah.
At the same time. So, like, they would come to, like, I'd have 3 cats, and they would come to us in waves of, like, this one immediately forgives us, this one takes a little longer, and this one takes a day.
That sounds about
Baby?
Ew. I definitely don't want that weapon.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If anybody could send me bombs, I'd be able to get further in 6.
I sent you bombs. I've sent you bombs at least twice.
Also sent you bombs at least once that I've seen.
Shoot it, man. Oh. No, that's not Lady Lich. That's in chat. That's Anna Jenny. Remember the Multiworld crew? I mean, Lady Lich does join in too. But...
I'm blind. Where's the save? Not there.
You know what? I'll actually take that.
I'll
can't
be
find the
right
save, oh
back
no.
on watching this blue wizard run around the roof.
Sounds good, buddy. What am I doing? Being dumb. That's what I'm doing.
Sounds like fun.
No. It
Me
usually
too.
is. No, thank
Casually
you.
sitting
Just
into HP.
stupid. I get more than one power node before I leave Absu? What the fuck? Yeah, I saw the pictures of Hissy when the cat said it was over, and she did not look pleased. Extreme nudity. Gratuitous nudity, even. Oh, I don't want that ever.
Hey, Book of Medora's on my level 12.
Oh my god, that gives me things that I can go and do. Like
25
all
left.
things, but I can go and do it.
And thanks.
And I can start tackling up here, I guess.
Yes, Kira, my lap is occupied. Just lay down near me.
Wait your turn. Oh, not at this attack, please. Okay. Not again.
I might be right back in DK mode very shortly, but yeah, listen.
I guess
Yeah,
the only
Samaria
match I have
probably
in
won't do
levels-
you any good right now, but at least you'll have it.
No, I won't be complaining about having Kane to Samaria.
Oh yeah, I think I do have every... There might be a check at the end of this, but I don't think there is. So I think it's just my 7 levels left I can get. Maybe not even that much. Butterscotch pie.
That sounds delicious.
There's your moment poll to end the game, Billy.
Oh, really? Jeez.
As I'm pretty sure you have fractured a moment poll now.
I mean, do you guys want me to end this that quickly?
I mean, it still depends on the portal showing up.
I mean, that's not hard. It can literally just show up any state now.
Yeah, I can. I just have bad luck getting it to show up once I have the ability for it.
I mean, I could if you guys want, but I'm generally not a fan of obliterating.
Yeah, obliterating
Yeah,
just sounds like
go.
the cheap way to go. I'd wait for a different angle.
It
Yeah.
generally is. I generally prefer actually beating one of the bosses.
I haven't seen obliterating yet, but
I mean,
Well,
if you
it is what it says on the label.
Whatchamacallit is a boss.
Say that again, Anna?
If you have the beads of fealty, that gives you Kiraga as a boss or whatever his name is.
I mean, sure, but like he's not that much of a boss, and it literally doesn't matter if you win or lose against him because I don't play with the death on final stage as a victory. Actually, I don't think it matters because I think it actually finishes your run before you'd even get into the fight with it.
And not last time I did it, so unless they've changed something. The one time I did have to kill him before it released, I think.
Okay, well, then they probably changed it
That
actually
was
since the
because
last
have
time I
beads.
did
I
it.
think if you don't have the beads, it will release it immediately.
I'm going to not take that goal unless something gets really hung up on me.
Ooh.
Ooh, an attack up. Thank you.
I will take either of the boss fights though if I get either of those. So
Fair enough.
Hey, I found security keycard C just chilling on a platform.
Well, that's not very responsible staff.
100% happy with your cat care. Well, that's good. Yeah.
I remember this wave sucked.
Waterfall
Split
key?
between these choices.
I'm
We did
glad they
something.
took care of Hissy.
And that. Oh man.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
I hit the second time that's it. Okay.
I've had a lot of stages for Seraphim. It's like the third stage I've sent.
I've got a few now. I haven't been. Which is good because I was literally just like right at the point of BK.
Yeah, I just gave you Sundered.
No action verge race for you then.
That's fine. I don't need to beat Toriel in another race anyways.
Let's just remind you how Slurpathon went.
You didn't win by that much.
I won by like 10 minutes or something.
Waterfall key.
Yeah, but that was also like
I can leave.
I think that was over an hour, wasn't it?
I think so.
That's not that much though. I was also being very casual with that.
Yeah, fair.
That was also an all bosses race. And you know damn well I'm terrible at Sentinel.
Yeah, I mean, so am I, but
I think I took 3 or 4 deaths to and trying to get past him to be able to pass him.
speaking of bosses,
I don't think Kiraga's like much of a boss.
You called him Kiraga?
Pretty sure that's what his name actually is.
No, it's not.
Kiraga?
It's not his name.
Like the magic?
It's not his name. It's just one of those things that I got stuck not remembering and I've redubbed him.
You sure?
Yes.
What's his actual name?
I want to say it's something like Gura Gura.
I like Kiraga better.
I think I've always read it as Kira.
Not this one. Actually, I see.
There's a number of times, like, for some reason, certain names of stuff just don't sync in my head, so I've started renaming things, so...
oh,
I say I renamed a character in some fighting game as Zaza Blah Blah.
I'm guessing Sauce Lamel from Soul
It's
Calibur.
Mario.
Yes.
Wiki doesn't even seem to have a listing.
Sauce blah blah blah. Yeah, fair.
Should I finish the kills here first? Probably.
The an accessory item in Harmony of Despair got redubbed Palette of fucking Cape.
Oh yeah.
Namely because I was sick of getting it by that point.
Apparently, there are 4 bosses that can spawn in a moment whole. Being Gura Gura the Lucky, Kip Kip the Gentle, Twip Twip the Devotee, and Whip Whip the Wild.
I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, I don't
I've
think I've
seen
ever
it.
seen anything besides Gura Gura myself.
Those are all names. Oh.
I like the third one.
Whip Whip.
Yeah. Perhaps I should have turned off my music for this one. Play the playlist.
Yeah.
No, the one was in a really weird angle. One! Thanks. HP up. Thanks.
One.
Oh, what a difference. I had to do a whole extra turn because I messed up.
Ooh,
It is a 3.
3.
You get it, right?
Yeah, I'm fighting Aghanim.
Yes, you can get in my lap if you want. The other one left.
3 blue balls.
Okay, bombs. Thank you.
Because she started licking with the lips like a dog. That is actually kind of cute. Automod does what Automod wants. We do not question the Automod. Automod questions why you're talking about licking.
We have much to teach you, Automod.
I still think the first time, like, Automod got pissed off for somebody talking about fisting in my channel is hilarious that it came from you, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Like, dang, okay.
You're talking about your your naked Soten run?
Oh, yeah.
You know? All the time that you spent
Good
fisting
times.
the bosses.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, neither do I. Did you ever finish that run, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He finished the plus version of that run, which I didn't even see. That was all
Yeah.
him.
It has to have flying colors.
Well,
I don't know, I'd say flying colors, but
we'll just allow the term fisting on my channel.
If you're talking about the colors of black and blue, maybe.
Dang, okay.
fact of the matter is that you did manage to beat it, which is still a considerable feat.
Thanks. Now here I am, fighting against 5 Jerrys.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Oh, that attack gave
Chat
me
rules are so
noticeable difference.
sophisticated. Shame. Some other terms have got the shame belt for a change.
Better attack up. Nice. I leave the game that freaks out. I mean, leave the game.
Well earned shaming.
That is 62
Oh,
pop-up.
Also, yes, I am in BK mode.
Yeah, okay.
To no one's surprise.
Colt
I
1.5.
got 2 levels to do now after this, so hopefully that helps a little with someone.
Oh, this is gonna take like a year.
I only have 6 to kill left here, and then I can move on to the other levels. I didn't mean to leave.
Yeah, you were mentioning that fish seem to help with your thyroid problems, which is really good. Well, eat more fish, I guess. The outcome of that. I wish for fish. Sure, this is how I'm gonna route this out. Why not? Great.
I don't know what this check is, but I hope it's worth it. Taking forever to get.
Automod is like how much you're talking about the world today.
Use a part for Thoriel. Not
Yay.
worth it.
No.
Given it wouldn't have mattered if I had opened the cheap chest or the expensive chest, that would have been the same item.
Nothing's left to suck
But
up.
this way I get to grief you for it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Autobot isn't receiving enough. He's
Another attack. Oh, okay.
Have a bomb.
Oh yeah. That's sadly pretty typical for doctors. Watching 3 blue ribs with robes dancing around the block and eating pizza. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna
Pizza
collect
sounds good
all
right
this
now.
money. I had pizza for dinner on Friday. I had burrito yesterday. It was really good. Guilty Gear Strive. That game's allowed to suck.
Strive isn't bad.
Oh no, I'm pretty insane. They're gonna get back into it soon, anyways. I know somebody was playing that recently too. It was Guilty Gear. I've never played it myself, but I hear it's pretty decent.
Jacob will talk to you for hours about it.
I've heard 2 songs from I Want to Be
Oh
the Guy.
yeah.
Just don't tell him it's a crappy Japanese port.
Is it?
I mean, if you tell him that, he'll get you fired.
Yeah, I've never played it, but actually the only fighting game that I ever really bother with at all is Soul Calibur. So that's why once you mentioned like the sauce of blah blah, I knew exactly who you were talking about.
Yes, Mikey, there's a story behind that.
So what happened was
Cool.
we'd gone into a GameStop, local game store around here, and he was talking to some guy, and the employee working there was talking about, you know, what games, you know, Jacob was just having a conversation about what games they play and how they like stuff, right? And the guy basically admitted he only played like fighting games. So, you know, Jacob was talking to him about this or that, and I don't remember which one the guy said he played. Might have just been like Street Fighter or something. And Jacob said that, you know, his favorite fighting game was Guilty Gear. And the guy told him, you know, that's just a crappy Japanese port. So Jacob was fed up with the guy and like walked off. And I was still shopping at the time, and whoever was in charge over this guy went, was he actually mad? And I had to get something for Jacob to cash out, so I'd gone outside and I confirmed, oh yeah, he's pissed, you know. So we just went about our day, didn't think much of it. And then like a couple weeks later, we go to a different GameStop and we're talking to the people, and you know, Jacob, you know, ends up mentioning the story to them, and they're like, oh, that was you? That guy got fired from that, and we got a memo saying don't insult the customer's favorite game.
And I can confirm that that memo was actually sent out because I know somebody who worked at a different GameStop who I mentioned the story to and had also mentioned the memo.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
Don't insult the customer's favorite games. It's not okay. They might get pissed off. Oh, you know what? I've already got one set of tentacles. Let's get more tentacles.
Into the waterfall, get a lunar item.
Now Trace's doctor off the gone post.
Virus is not here.
I got tentacles and I'm a fire with my laser.
So unfortunately for Javroth, I've never let that go, and I randomly blurt things out as being crappy Japanese porn.
To be fair, I do it too. I wouldn't get carried away with it, but
No, you can't let that one go, especially because they're married. Like, that's absolutely something you get to give them a hard time for. Lady Lich always gives me a hard time for this one incident that happened at work this one time. She came to meet me for lunch the one day, and I'm dealing with one of my former coworkers, and she was pretty bad. Like, she did not understand a lot of the basics of our job. So at some point or another, like, as I'm dealing with her, trying to get her to hook up a couple of pipes, and it's not something that she should have had questions with, or had any difficulty doing on her own. I just like sat down on one of the I-beams, took my hard hat off, fucking put my head just in both hands. At some point I started doing like the move and along signal, and Anna will never let me forget about that incident. She brings that up like basically every couple of weeks.
What?
Just like, holy fuck.
You missed something good, I think.
Oh, just like, you know how you have to like give people a hard time sometimes, and it's just like an incident that happened at work with one of my old coworkers, and Lady Lich will just never let me forget about it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Also, I did get to hear the story about Deveroth with the Guilty Gear stuff. Oh my god, I was giggling.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Do not mention it. Do not call it a crappy Japanese port.
I'm more curious where that guy got that interpretation from Guilty Gear.
Oh,
Well, clearly he
Also,
has
defense
bad
up?
taste in games. Start, so.
Those are in the pool, and I just got my first one. Screw me.
What?
uh-huh.
Defense ups. I was starting to wonder. I'm like, do you not get defense throughout the game naturally? I thought you did. And then I just got defense up, I guess, recently from Seraphim, and it's like, what?
In other words,
I'm 2 levels
yeah.
in, and I just finished the core. All 38 enemies there.
In other words,
I died twice.
you do get defense up. It's just you don't get defense up.
Yeah.
It's in the game. You're just not allowed to have it. Give us Slayer, change house back the way he was, damn it. Alright.
Well, that was out of logic because the game decided I'm gonna move this drop over here next to you when I was in the room.
What was out of logic?
You're Griffin.
Oh. Too bad, I'm equipping it anyway.
What were you saying about Slayer, Real?
Oh, Green is saying something about, like, they need to give us Slayer for Guilty Gear.
Oh,
Oh, for Strive?
Yeah.
Hey, I just think the Griffin's adorable to follow me around.
I just want Zappa to come back.
Which one?
Zappa.
Oh,
They have no good reason to bring him back at all, but...
But they shall.
Unfortunately.
So I'm glad with, yeah, Green is saying the same thing. I'm glad that, Soul Calibur kind of changed back after Soul Calibur 4. It's like, I get that they need to add in some characters and change some stuff up, but I really just, like, did not like any of the new characters that they added in 4. So in Soul Calibur 5, it's like, yeah, we're gonna bring back, like, Keelik and everybody. It's like, alright, cool, now I'm interested. And of course they have Geralt as, like, the special character. It's like, fuck yeah. Or, yeah, Soul Calibur 6, not... Yeah, you're right, Soul Calibur 6. 4 was...
Yeah, wasn't
cast with,
5
like,
the
Darth
weird
Vader
one that
and
had,
Yoda.
like, Yoda or something?
That was 4 that had Yoda and Darth Vader special characters.
Oh, was it? Then I must have played 3, because I played it, but not, you know.
Yeah, 3 on the PlayStation 2 is honestly probably the best Soul Calibur game.
What was on the GameCube?
2.
Yeah, it wasn't
That's the
the 2
one
that I
had Link
played.
in it. Link was awesome to play in that too. I did not like the characters that they had for the other. Well, okay, the Xbox version of 2 had Spawn, and that's pretty fucking awesome.
Here's the step ladder.
Yay.
Now I'm hoping somebody sends me bombs so I don't have to run away.
I've sent you 3 things of bombs. How many bombs do you need?
Yeah,
In Z1? Yeah.
We play
Z1 is a yes. You need all of the bombs.
Yeah, Necro.
To
Weird,
put it
some of them
into
aren't marked for progression.
perspective, Anna, all of, like, the wand can damage all enemies except Wizrobes. Wizrobes only take damage from bombs and sword, of which I don't have sword. Bombs are more powerful unless you get the magic sword.
So what you're saying is we need to send you a magic sword.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would especially be helpful.
I would have laughed my butt off if that check had been a magic sword.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3 was the one that I honestly really enjoyed because I like the I think it was like the Chronicles of the Sword. That was like a mix between like a strategy RPG with being a fighting game.
Yeah, I liked the similar mode in Soul Calibur 2, where it was more of a fighting RPG than anything. You unlocked weapons; they all had different effects. You gained levels. So on and
Yeah.
so forth.
The only thing I did like about that one, Soul Calibur 2, was like some of the challenges were just fucking obnoxious.
I think I liked that partly because of the extra elements, but I was also a fan of Soul Calibur because I did better in fighting 3D than 2D.
Yeah. Fair
As
enough.
I was late to the game, so I'd never played a whole lot of 2D stuff. So I'm a lot more used to the 3D games because that's more of what was occurring when I was coming into the market. So.
And unfortunately, Seraphim forever nerfed my magic rod.
I did what?
Oh,
You what?
You forever nerfed the magic rod because you gave me the book of magic.
Womp womp.
So I totally misheard that when you said it the first time.
I only heard
that
nerf
he
something.
I heard he nerfed your magic bra.
No, that definitely broke the entire spinner.
Alright, I'm back. I see I don't got a basement key, but I got an upstairs key now.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that to you, but you were on talking when it happened, so I figured you were on a call.
Yeah, I just got the step ladder, and I'm hoping I get either bombs or a sword. Before I see
there are some shops that are still open, actually.
I've never seen this room flooded like that.
I am curious as to where the magical sword is.
No.
Of course, it's in level 9! Okay, how about lights?
You are level 9.
Potion shop, which I would need the letter for.
You say you've seen that before?
No. My
think
letter.
No,
would
I think
read
Jeff
like-
Ross talking, but I'm not sure the mic's picking him up.
Yeah,
It's
I've
not.
seen that much before.
Are you able to get to the lab?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I was heading there. Oh, that big green blinky square?
Yeah.
How quickly?
They put it on the tracker.
The letter would lead to me eventually getting the white sword, which is gonna be the best sword I can get until I get into level 9.
No sword for you.
Yeah, it's a lab lower trash left, apparently.
Somebody just chuck the sword in the garbage.
Probably. Considering the time frame and time spanner where it is, that definitely they'd be like, what the fuck is this thing? We have
You need sword and you have gun.
We have guns and space technology. We don't need a sword.
I mean, I have a super overpowered eye orb, which is currently level 121. And just to add insult to injury, I put the tailwind on it, which uses the mana to increase the power even more.
What's the damage at that level?
Well, I just hit one of the helicopter things for 105.
One
Waldo, that's awesome.
So the
one
damage
hit
is
for
showing. Let me see what the damage is showing on that. Only 70.
Well, I think me with my 2 functioning brain cells, I still, for somehow or another, have not added you as a friend on Steam.
Who?
My brain brainy, as well as like half the people in this voice call.
Yeah, we had this discussion before.
Yo. It's like been like new Seraphim for probably a year, playing Axiom Verge like every fucking week, and it's like we're not friends on Steam. Like apparently not.
Like I discovered not too long ago, when Risk of Rain Returns came out. Me and Brian decided we were gonna day one stream it, and Sabira saw me pop on the game because I'm friends with Sabira on Steam. She was like, "You want to party up and play?" And I was like, "Absolutely, let's do it." And how did I die? Cool. I found out when I was trying to get a call going that I wasn't friends with Sabira on Discord, and I was like,
What?
Yep.
How are we friends on Steam and not Discord? Like,
Oh yeah.
god damn it!
I
Heard my thing.
do that all the time too. Just like, how are we friends on? Okay, sure.
On one, but not the other.
It's like,
Because
how
it's
have
too
we
much work
known-
to add them to every platform.
Well, like,
Mhm.
I assumed I would have been friends with Sabira on Discord long before adding Sabira as a friend on Steam. Like, that's what threw me off about it. Like, why? I can't think of anything else that me and Sabira have ever played together on Steam. I'm sure there has been something. I just couldn't think of it.
Worth.
So I guess I don't get a magical shield this run.
Where is it?
No, the likes can take it,
Oh,
and I got launched into one of them.
shit.
That
Nice.
sucks.
I think they only give like 2 in the drop pool, and I think I've already gotten both.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god.
Thanks for
Okay,
reminding me of just
so-
quality of life changes I made to over.
Well, normally you can buy
So,
them. but-
You have Pappers from
Yeah.
Undertale, and somebody made a skin of Mr. Slave from South Park using the Ivy's whip sword. Oh my god.
because of the um, randomization of everything, and unfortunately, enemies not stopping in my game when I get sent an item.
Oh yeah.
Between both of those happenings, I lost full shield.
I'm guessing you can't like find them in a shop or something like that, hey?
Nope, they got randoed out of the shops.
Oh, well.
In fact, I've yet to see them in a shop since we've started doing these.
I got silver arrows now. Doesn't give me progression, but I got them.
Here are 2 gems for you. I just punched it full force.
Or I'll take flamethrower as well. Why not? Just give me all the best weapons.
Alright.
There.
Cool.
Determination.
Go back to where I was. I basically ran past a whole bunch of checks and just grabbed that thing immediately.
I appreciate it.
You get to hear the screaming crow music.
Alright, now that I have the letter, I can get thing for myself, which will make getting thing for Devoff infinitely easier.
I can buy myself multiple foods if they're in the shop. That's unfortunate.
You no longer need to really worry about me. I'm out of BK.
What was that?
You don't need to be too worried about him since he's out of BK.
May as well use it anyway. Have the void items, everything.
I'm still missing the tablet, though.
And another void item.
Ah, I have command. What's the normal last stage called?
Commencement?
The commence? Yeah, it is commence. I need, guide meta. Oh, I have a goal. Fair warning, I'm working my way towards ending my run.
Nice. I have all my levels
That's
unlocked
a
now.
funny glitch.
I just need to have Metaton unlocked, which is all for the Metaton plush, and then whatever many key pieces I'll need.
Speaking of Sky
Which I
Meadow,
received none of, so I don't know how that's going.
this is the most colorful I have ever seen Sky.
Nice.
I hear an overloading magma worm somewhere. Is there just lightning bolts raining into the stage?
And then I probably get to go and do all of my shit.
go.
You found your own progressive weapon.
Oops, I need health. Time to eat the watery spaghetti.
You?
It doesn't sound great.
No, it sounds like somebody fucked up some spaghetti.
No, I found that one in a chest underwater.
Oh, okay. Well, that's less bad.
Ish.
Fair. It was sealed for a while. Now it's just gross.
It was sealed until you opened the chest.
Crazy how that works.
Don't ask how it got down there, freshly cooked. You want to know the truly annoying thing about the location of the stepladder and all that? All of my ways to upgrade my offensive capabilities with it, aka getting more bombs in terms of capacity, were behind stepladder. So until that happens, I wasn't going to be able to carry more than 8 bombs.
It's a very clean drug skip.
Oh,
There's a legendary item.
We found best pizza ever in Florida. Okay, I'm curious. I wouldn't figure Florida would be known for its pizza.
It might be more
Not
along
seen.
the lines of the best pizza to get in Florida.
Fair. Gorgonzola cheese prosciutto and fig jam. And arugula. Sounds alright for sure. It sounds more like it'd be like a flatbread than a pizza, but still. I know there was this place one time my brother was down in Austin, Texas. 'Cause he was doing something related to like when he was in school for meteorology. At the end of every year, they'd like go do this big vacation, like drive through the states, and like they'd hit up some conferences and go storm chasing and all that sort of fun shit, right? And while he was in the States, he found in Austin, he found this place called Death Metal Pizza. So it's a bar that, like, the whole bar is, like, decorated with, like, death metal posters and shit like that. That's all they play on their stereo is death metal. Apparently their pizza's awful.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah. But he was quite pleased to be hanging out there, just, like, finally able to have a beer and listen to some metal. I don't even know if they're still open now. This was like fucking 10 years ago or so.
Hey, Seraphin, your planetarium was behind a frit.
Oh, did you pick a planetarium?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go do planetarium for the fuck of it.
Finally, I can get it.
Since, as you found out recently, you can go from one to the other, apparently.
Oh, you're saying my thing?
The thing you looked up on it, how after beating
Yeah,
Mithrax,
the
you
glass
just go
frogs.
back. Yeah,
I've never tried that yet.
I haven't either. That's why I'm thinking about doing it.
Good luck.
So
Sounds like you have to move quick to be able to do both.
I move very, very quickly. So what's the deal with it?
Let me check it for you.
A key piece.
Rust is real. There we go.
Alright, so I keep
Validate my
working.
run.
I haven't been able to be in the chat with you guys. But the top doors to Mario randomized to a very low number because I'm already about to kill Bowser and about to kill all my
Oh,
characters.
thank God, I got an idea.
Oh, you're already going to finish your game, Jeff?
I don't know what it was, but the very top door was under 66 stars because it let me right in. I didn't even have to jump up the staircase this time.
Okay, so there is a glass frog that can be found during the escape sequence. It is found by returning to the teleporter ring at the start of the level after defeating Mithrax. Interacting with the frog costs 1 lunar coin. If you do it 10 times, it will spawn a deep void portal.
Okay, so yeah, I just have to interact with the frog a bunch. Easy enough.
But it's more just the run and find the frog, you know.
Yeah, that's it. I move very, very fast.
I just don't know where the frog's located. With my luck, I'd die trying to find the darn thing.
I'm looking like when I actually get back into Link to the Past here, I'm basically just going to be able to go and finish my game.
There's
The
your
tablet!
This is where we find out that I
Tablet.
actually need like 300 key pieces or something, and I'm gonna be like, bruh, I'm stranded.
Yeah, oh,
Dang.
okay, yeah.
I have no defense for this
Yeah.
one.
Alright,
I was
well,
one hit
I'll
away.
return.
Nope. There we go. I am now locked in place. With
Guessing that was
enemies
Jacob that
trying to
finished?
kill me.
You got
Thanks,
King
Jeff.
He did say he was gonna be releasing soon.
That's why I was just
That's
questioning to
a
make
lot.
sure.
Stats.
I heard he was on his way to Bowser, not that
It
he
doesn't
was
take him long to
fighting
release once he goes there, unfortunately.
Wait, did I just get everything for Go Mode?
As I said, I heard he was on his way to Bowser, not that he was fighting Bowser.
Oh, no. I was fighting Bowser once I warned you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
Oh my God, this area is blinding. Oh yeah, it's just a glass frog just right in the middle of the teleporter.
Oh, geez, I sent you an Empire Crown as well, but...
Well, there's your Metaton plunger, Chris.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
assuming there aren't any additional key pieces added in, I'm Go Mode.
Oh, and it just puts you right at the planetarium too. It skips the void
Yeah.
focus. That's
that
cool.
I remembered, yeah.
I'm gonna finish this fight first, though. One, because I love this fight.
I like that there's an extra way to get to the planetarium.
Wait, what did you say?
I like that there's an extra way to get to the planetarium.
Right, no
Yeah,
longer-
Rob, I
okay.
just sent you a wing cap.
If I cannot die to him now.
Probably parts red mail and silver arrows. I'm fucking I'm happy right now. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Try.
Well, my attack just shot up, so.
There we go.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
Really. 13 damage. Oh man, getting a lot more health. Brain. I was doing great the first time.
Time for some random check, since I just got the tablet.
Get ready for all of the things.
Incoming.
Light wall. Wait, I got the sash? I didn't see the sash pop. I saw like 3 things pop, but not the sash. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I had the sash. Cool.
There's just a pile of items where I left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 10 more items. Oh, and I'm full in inventory, so I can't get my progressive items. Hold on.
That was fun.
Why is that lit up? Did somebody just give me the elevator key? I didn't have it
There's
a
a
minute
very
ago.
good chance.
I just finished my game, so yeah, probably. Well, with my game done and out of the way,
I just went to the relics.
as
Yeah,
mentioned,
you-
I said I was gonna talk about what the plan is for next month. So, next month to wind down the end of the year, I was thinking about different things that we could do. And one of the things that came to mind was something that we haven't done in about a year. Probably longer than that, even. Not since like close to the time and when we started the Discord. There's a thing called Link to the Past Online, which is a program that's set up and runs through SNES, and it lets you take Link to the Past and put everybody in the same game, and like you can run around and see each other and stuff, and it's awesome. We loved it the few times that we did play it. We later found out that it could work with SMZ3, which you unfortunately can't see people in the Super Metroid side of things, but you can still go between the games and it functions correctly. And then we found out it could be done with Key Sanity. And so that turned out to be quite fun to run around in and have like 5 or 6 people going crazy, splitting up and doing it. So the plan for next month is to probably do 1 or 2 SMZ3 Key Sanity runs with A Link to the Past Online. And I get that it's not going to be something for everybody, because I'm sure there are people who haven't played Super Metroid or Link to the Past. I'm sure there are people like Chris who have played only one or the other. And
I say I'm being called out here.
well, I mean, you're the direct example. You have played one or the other.
Yeah.
So, like, you could still join us, Chris. You would just spend all of your time in Super Metroid and just never leave Super Metroid unless you want the spoilers for Link to the Past. And then there's
Is that a
people...
choice? Can I do just Super Metroid?
Huh?
Is that a choice? Could I do just Super Metroid?
You could, yes.
You just would never leave it.
Yeah, which also could impact you being able to get to certain places early on. Because, like, the way SMZ3 works is it does its routing between both games. And it acknowledges that you can go between both games at certain points and may make you want to go to a place in Link to the Past to get to a place in Super Metroid. It does that quite often. But yes, you could legitimately spend all of your time in Super Metroid. And if somebody wanted to, they could spend all of their time in Link to the Past. Jacob, for example, should have Super Metroid finished by then, but like he's only He'll have played through Super Metroid once, and he'll have played through Link to the Past once, and played neither as a randomizer. So, like, if Jacob wants to join us, he might just pal around with somebody in Link to the Past and just follow somebody around all day, because that is a thing that you also can do.
That is very nice.
So, thing is, we haven't done it in a couple of years. I figured it'd be a nice, fun thing for us to just sit down and do 1 or 2 runs of SMZ3 in the, like, co-op fashion that Link to the Past Online allows us to do.
Oh yeah.
And there's
that'd be
probably
awesome.
been some updates for it in the last year or two since last time we played it, so I'm gonna have to get the guide that I have on the Discord updated with that information. And we will probably be looking to do that on the 19th. Oh, that's not right. That's this month. The 20th. What day's Christmas?
25th.
25th, yeah. So we'll probably do it the 17th, which is 3 weeks from now.
What day is Christmas? The same day every year.
Yeah, I don't remember days.
Trying to take over the world. I mean, wait, wrong one.
So we will probably be looking at doing it on the 17th, which is about mid-month. But that's a way we don't impact like right next to Christmas, because Sunday before is Christmas Eve, and 31st is New Year's Eve. So to avoid the holidays, we'll do it mid-month.
You know, because I'm definitely not just going to be sitting here playing video games on New Year's Eve.
I mean, and you might be, but like a lot of people there
For sure.
probably won't be. So
That's that's fair. Oh, there's my
Oh yeah,
headshot.
lots of checks. Sorry,
like
I forgot.
as usual, we definitely want to get as many people together as we can. The Discord is an open invite for anybody who would like to join us. And I have another special plan in place for January on what we're doing then, but I'm not spoiling that one just yet.
Cool. I need a progressive strength upgrade and I'm go mode.
I'm gonna drag everybody over to Chris's channel.
I went from BK mode to go finish your damn, or basically go finish
I
your
might
damn
just be
game,
fighting
and
Sans and being
I'm
done.
gonna-
Well, then you can drag everybody over to Thoriel's afterwards.
Alright.
Okay.
Have another bomb.
Alright, I'm heading out of here. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be back again in a few weeks with the December Multiworld. And now that some life things are resolved and sorted out, we should be getting back to regular streams as well. So hopefully Jacob should be over on Thursday for the end of Super Metroid.
Progressive strength upgrade, Granny, and it's the power of the Titan's gloves and Titan's mitts or whatever the hell they're called. So like the first one allows me to lift up the light green rocks, and the second one allows me to lift up like the darker rocks.